welcome to Sea Goddess Tarot. Today's big card reading is going to be what they wish you knew, what would they want to tell you if they could. So we have three groups. Group 1 is Rose Quartz, Group 2 the Turquoise, and Group 3 is the Howlite. You can close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and then choose the pile you feel most drawn to. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time, but without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So, Group 1, if you chose the Rose Quartz and this reading is for you, I'm gonna pull some personal messages from your person, what they wish you knew, what they want to tell you. So, let's see. I love how different you are. You're everything I ever wanted. Honeymoon. So the honeymoon card is always travel card. They're thinking about travel towards you. Perhaps you live at a distance. Perhaps they have to travel towards you. I hate when we fight. I'm coming back. So perhaps you had some arguments and things got a little heated and you said some things that you didn't mean, but they are gonna come forward and reach out to you. I'm getting the feeling like they feel really bad about what they said, like they regret how things turn out. You're the dream come true, you're the wish fulfillment. And they love how different you are. And I'm addicted to you, so perhaps you have a magnetic pull. Like they feel this magnetic pull. They think about you all the time. We have, can we just put our pride down and say I love you to each other? So they love you very much, and they definitely, some things were said that they didn't mean, and they are going to be the first one to reach out. I feel like I never got the chance to tell you I love you, so yeah, they are going to come in and they're going to apologize. Yeah, they feel really sorry about that. They feel really, really bad about that. Okay, we have a lot of cards that flew out right now. Should I take them all? I'm just gonna take them all. We have will you marry me? So perhaps they're gonna come back and propose to you. But for some of you, they just want this higher level of commitment. They might think about that. Perhaps they think you're wifey material, or you know, take it as it resonates. He, she. I don't know what to say. I'm very possessive over you, so I am getting this codependent energy. Just a little bit. Doesn't mean that you're codependent. For some of you, you might be. They might be. But they do feel very possessive over you. And I feel like because you were everything they ever imagined, they'd want in a partner. So you might be soulmates or twin flames. Take it as it resonates. Once trust is broken, I can't be with you. I can't trust you. So perhaps they're afraid. Perhaps they've been hurt in the past and they're afraid to open up to you. The way we connect is rare. I can't find that with anyone else. So I'm getting a strong feeling that they have been hurt in the past, and that's why they're struggling. Might be struggling to open up to you and to be honest with you about their feelings, and perhaps that's why you fought as well. But they can't deny what they feel with you. They can't deny this connection they have with you, and they're so scared to lose that. I'm really getting the feeling that they're really scared to lose you. Getting some anxious feelings right now. So they have a lot of anxiety about that. They think a lot about that. Yeah, I always think, what if things were different? Of course. Like I said, they're thinking a lot about this relationship. And perhaps you were in separation right now. Perhaps you had a really major fight and they regret how things turn out. I want to love you, but you won't let me. Perhaps it's like you thinking that, or perhaps in reverse. Take it as it resonates, really. And we have, I'm busy right now, and long distance relationship. So yeah, this might actually be a long distance relationship. Like I said before with the honeymoon card, it's my travel card. I just pulled some love messages for you, and a whole bunch flew out. I'm gonna take them all because I'm nosy. We have flat attraction, so there's this strong attraction in this pile. They feel very addicted to you. It's like you have this magnetic aura, this magnetic energy about you, and that just pulls them in. And we have flirt, so it's like I feel like they want to keep things lighthearted. Spirit is saying keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We have 2 times soulmate, the word soulmate here. And perhaps we get the card as well. We have codependency. Like I said before, I knew, like, energy doesn't lie, people. I'm telling you, energy doesn't lie. So there might be some codependency here. I did feel that they are very possessive over you. They are very scared to lose you. Because then you make them feel very good about themselves. You make them feel like very... Perhaps you make them feel like this light-hearted energy. Perhaps they always have had this energy like of hurt and pain because they were like hurt in the past, because they have this trust issues now, and you make them feel better. You make them have this light-hearted energy. You make them forget about that. But at the same time, they are afraid to open up. Perhaps they are afraid what you might think of them, and we have again soulmates, so you might actually be soulmates, people. We had a honeymoon card as well. We had 2 times honeymoon card. I love this. So there might actually be some distance between you. So I was like, there's some travel involved. This might be a long distance relationship. And I feel like they have to free themselves of these thought patterns that they have. They're doubting themselves. They're very anxious all the time. They have this strong anxiety. They need to learn to calm themselves down and not to be in the head all the time. They're gonna make the effort. They're gonna come back in and make the effort. Didn't we have I'm coming back in the beginning? I'm not sure. But Spirit is saying it's safe for you to love. Or maybe Spirit is telling them that it's safe for them to love. Maybe Spirit is trying to tell them and download messages. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is bringing you two towards each other. And they have this energy of playfulness and lightheartedness. This innocent energy. We have retreat and wedding. So yeah, you might be not in communication right now, but they are gonna come back in because they miss you so much. I'm getting the feeling like they're really sad about how things turn out. And they wanna, like, some of you, they might actually propose to you, but I feel like for the most of you, for the majority, I feel like that they are just like taking things to the next level, higher level of commitment. They want to be serious about this. They are very serious about this because they have had this, I feel like Spirit like opened their eyes a bit and they have had this big realization that you're the one. Because we do have here, where's the card? Did I just imagine things? What is it? I keep hearing this could be the one. And I'm feeling, well, we didn't have it, but I still have the image in my mind, the card. This could be the one in my mind. So they might actually be the one. They're thinking that you're the one. You're everything they ever wanted. But I feel like they're a bit busy at the moment, healing themselves and their past, and they are going to come forward though. Yeah, they are coming back. They're coming back in with an offer, and they wanna apologize to you, I feel like, because they regret how things turn out. And they feel very bad about that and feel very sad. I'm getting this sad energy, and I feel like they feel very, they have this very heavy energy when they're not with you and not talking with you, and I feel like you just lighten up the energy so much. But yeah, group 1, I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I'd love to read your comments and how the story applied to you. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Group 2, if you chose the turquoise, then this reading is for you. I'm going to pull some personal messages from your person. How are they feeling? What would they want to say to you if they could? We have us not talking heads. I'm tired of waiting for you. I'm over it. Okay, this is funny energy. I'm happy I met you. So I feel like they're pulled between like two opposites. They have there's this push and pull energy. And it's quite funny because I crack me up. I did have to laugh right now. So I want what's best for you, and you crack me up. So I feel like they care about you very much, and perhaps you might not be talking with each other because we have this card over here, and you might actually be in separation, but you make them very happy when you're talking, and when they're with you, you make them very happy and you make them laugh. And I'm getting this light-hearted energy. And they like that about you. They like that very much. And we have honeymoon, so this is my travel card. You might live at a distance. This might be a long distance relationship. You make them very happy when they're with you. But I feel like right now you might be in separation because we have this energy of separation. We have us not talking hurts, and there's so much I never said. So you might not be talking to each other right now. And they definitely think about you a lot. We have you the last thought before bed and the first thought in the morning. I'm getting a very heavy energy though right now. I feel like they're very sad about how things turned out. We have I'm addicted to you, so there might be some codependent energy here. Does she, or you just have this magnetic energy, you have this magnetic aura. You pull people into your energetic field. People are just naturally attracted to you. You have this energy about you, this magnetic energy. Does she want me as much as I want her? Why is she silent? I don't like that you're always in and out of my life. Perhaps this, I did get this push and pull energy here. Like 1 second, like you're talking to each other, and the next it's like you, it's like you're not even together, you're not even in a relationship. You're in and out. One day you are together and the next you're not. The next one of you is ghosting the other. I'm getting the feeling. So they are asking themselves, perhaps you have left them on red, perhaps you have ended communication with them, because we do have why is she silent. Take it as it resonates with he, she. I'm just saying it because it's easier for me right now. They have a lot of questions in their head. They're very much in their head about this relationship. You're everything I ever wanted. If this power resonated with you, the group 1 might resonate with you as well. We have similar energies, some codependency. Once trust is broken, I can't be with you. I wanted to love you, but you won't let me. Yeah, I feel like you left them. You ended communication with them. But they are gonna come in with an offer. Because they realize that you are everything they ever wanted in a partner. You make them very happy. And I feel like you give them this light-hearted energy, and normally right now at least, they have a very heavy energy. I'm getting, it's very sad actually. They feel very bad about what happened. And they love that, like, you're so different from the usual people that they meet. Yeah, like I said, they're very sad. I got the feeling, I got this heavy energy. Gotta pull some love oracle cards for you. Okay, we have deception. So perhaps they have been acting like they don't care. They've been acting like they don't have feelings for you. But they do. They have this, there's this energy of codependency. I wouldn't be surprised if that card would come fly out. So you might be in separation. Spirit is saying to stay optimistic about this situation right now. Or the Spirit is telling them, because we have the Soulmate card here. So you might be soulmates or twin flames. And perhaps Spirit is trying to wake them up and tell them to stay optimistic or something. Or maybe Spirit is telling you to stay optimistic because they are gonna come back in and they want to offer you their heart. They want to express themselves. They want to express their love for you. I feel like perhaps, I don't know, perhaps they have been juggling two energies, this push and pull energy. Perhaps they have been haven't been putting in energy, because as much energy in this relationship, because they have some family issues they need to heal. And perhaps, I do get why perhaps you might not be trusting in this relationship, trusting in this situation, but Spirit is saying okay, saying like letting go of control issues and allow this situation to unfold naturally. And I feel like it's like giving things to the divine, giving things to the Spirit, because I feel like Spirit is trying to guide you towards each other. They're definitely very focused on their finances and career. That is an issue here. They're gonna make the effort. When they come in, they're gonna make the effort and try and make this work. You might have known each other from a part before. But we have the wedding card here, so they are going to come in with a higher level of commitment. And we do have the I'm coming back. So they are going to come back in and reach out to you and express their love. But I feel like first they need to heal their family issues, and they need to heal those past wounds that they have, because they have this really heavy energy. And I feel like partly that's because of the family issues that they have, and partly because you're not talking, because they said us not talking hurts. Yeah, they have this really heavy energy. You used to make them so happy, and you just like lit up their world and gave them this light-hearted energy, and they miss that. They miss you. So yeah, group 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If you did, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I'd love to read your comments and how the story applied to you. And yeah, I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Group 3, if you chose the Howlite, then this reading is for you. I'm going to pull some messages from your person. What would they want to say to you if they could? What do they wish you knew? Okay, a lot of energies here. So we have, I need to move on. I feel pain. If only you knew how I actually felt instead of what I showed you. I am getting this heavy energy. You are all I ever think about. I can't get you out of my head. I never meant to hurt you. I feel like I'm about to cry, like I'm getting overwhelmed by this energy right now. They do really regret how things turn out. I'm waiting for you to reach out. I think they're really scared. I think they're not in the position to reach out to you. They might even be seeing someone else with that card, or they have been with someone else and you might have found out, and that's why like they regret how things turn out. I'm thinking about you right now, so I feel like they're thinking about you all the time, and they regret the decision that they made. They regret choosing the other person instead of you. You're the last thought before bed and the first thought in the morning. I feel like they just, all they do is think about you and how this relationship just how they let this relationship fall apart. I wish you gave me more of your time. Well, obviously, if they hurt you and I'm sure you don't want to talk to them and see them. I'm getting like this is your energy. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Yeah, like I said, they're very regretful about, and I feel like you're the one, like you hurt me. I feel like that's your energy. And they get very jealous about you. I feel like perhaps they might have left the other person and now they wish, like they think, or perhaps they went with another person, they had another person because they thought you had someone else as well, and so they were playing this game with you. We have my intentions are pure, all day I think about you and you don't even know. I can't do this anymore. I miss you but I'll never say. I wish you lived closer to me. So I'm getting the energy of there's this sadness, this strong pain, but I feel like because they feel this way, I'm getting like they're thinking to themselves, you won't ever take them back, and they miss you so much. Like they really regret that they let this unfold the way it did. They regret they had this party situation, and they wish they hadn't, because you are all they ever think about. They miss you so much, and you're all they ever wanted, and they're so addicted to you. I feel like there might be some codependency, honestly, with the jealousy and the addiction. And they're heartbroken. They lost you, and they didn't want this to unfold the way it did, and it also said I didn't mean what I said. And they don't want to feel that way anymore. Spirit is saying keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This could be the one. So, Spirit is saying they might be the one. You know, it's always up to you. If whatever relationship you are in, it's always up to you if you remain in that relationship or not. If you want to be in that relationship, always do what feels best for you. Pay attention to the red flags. I feel like they have a lot of, I'm sorry, there's cards just fell on the floor. A lot of cards just fell on the floor. Always use your own intuition and your own feelings as guidance for what you should, how you should act in this relationship. We have, as well as pay attention to how you're treating yourself. Perhaps they haven't been treating you very good in the past, and perhaps that's where you left them as well. But I'm just getting, you should love yourself just as, like you should give to yourself the way you give to other people. I feel like you have a big heart as well. There's this energy with the ex, so perhaps they did have a third party situation and they need to let go of that. Or perhaps they already are letting go of that and releasing that. They have ended things with them. We have let your friends help you. Either this goes to you, Spirit is trying to say that to you, or to them. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. It's no crime to ask for help. They have these really deep feelings for you. And a lot of chemistry. You have a lot of chemistry. Spirit is saying it's safe for you to love, though. They have realized this. I feel like Spirit gave them this sort of wake-up call, and they have realized that you are everything they ever wanted. They realized that you are their dream come true. And they're very addicted to you, especially with the chemistry card. You have this magnetic aura energy to you. They are going to come in. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm not taking all of these. I'm just taking those 3. So they are going to come in very soon. They're going to, I feel like they're going to apologize. They're going to try and make things right. I'm getting the sentence. I want to make things right. Yeah, like I said, I was getting that energy with pay attention to the red flags. I felt like you might feel very low right now. And Spirit is saying to you that you need to give to yourself just as much, more than you give to other people. You need to keep that, your cup, like, your cup represents all of your emotions and the energy. The cup represents your feelings and your emotional state, and you need to give to yourself. You can't give from an empty cup. You need to fill up your own cup with love for yourself, with self-love and self-worth. And everything that flows out of the cup will flow into the lives of other people. You can't give from an empty cup. Please don't. Please don't deprive yourself of the things that you need. You might have known each other from a past life relationship. Spirit is asking you to let go of any control issues you might have on this. You might want to control the situation, but Spirit is saying let this unfold naturally. Spirit is trying to guide you in a certain direction and trying to guide you towards each other. Stay optimistic. Spirit is telling you to stay optimistic. They are going to come back in. Perhaps you have been doubting if they feel the same way about you, but they really do. And they left, I feel like they left their third party, they left a person in order to be with you. Because they had this realization. I feel like Spirit gave them sort of a wake-up call. And they are now moving towards you. They do love you very much. They're just all up in their head the entire time. They're thinking so much about you. You're all they ever think about. Like that other person, like, no, it's not in their head. I think the only time they ever think about them is because they regret being with them because they lost you. If I'm honest, what I'm getting from the relationship. From their energies, take it as it resonates. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I'd love to read your stories and how this reading applied to you. And yeah, I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!